the Mastery Mindset podcast channel. Master your mind and unleash your potential. Hey there, lovely listeners. Welcome back to the Mastery Mindset podcast channel. I'm thrilled to have you here today. We've got a fantastic episode lined up for you, all about boosting your self-esteem and strategies for building confidence. Before we jump right in, though, make sure you're comfortable, maybe grab a cup of your favorite beverage, and let's get started on this exciting journey to a more confident you. Self-esteem, let's dive into what that really means. Think of it as the cornerstone of a sturdy building. Just like a well-built foundation provides stability and support, self-esteem does the same for our lives. It's essentially the lens through which we view and value ourselves. But let's not get lost in theory. Instead, let's explore this concept with a relatable example. Imagine you're in your workplace, and you've just presented a new idea to your team. In this scenario, your self-esteem steps into the spotlight, and it's like the captain of your emotional ship. When your self-esteem is in a good place, it can navigate the waters of feedback and criticism with finesse. Constructive criticism becomes an opportunity for growth, and you embrace it positively. You recognize that it's a chance to improve and refine your ideas. On the flip side, when your self-esteem isn't as robust, it's like a shaky foundation beneath your emotional structure. In this case, you might find yourself questioning your abilities, second-guessing your ideas, and even taking criticism personally. It's as if the walls of your confidence start to crumble. Now, here's a practical step you can take to bolster your self-esteem. Consider keeping a daily journal of your achievements, no matter how small they may seem. This simple practice can be a game changer. It encourages you to celebrate your wins, both big and small, and gradually shapes a more positive self-perception. Remember, even the tiniest victories deserve recognition. So, start building that strong self-esteem foundation, brick by brick. Alright, now that we've laid the groundwork for understanding self-esteem, let's dive even deeper into practical strategies to boost it. Stay tuned for more valuable insights on your journey to greater confidence and self-worth. Negative self-talk. We've all been there, right? It's like having a constant, critical roommate in your mind who never misses a chance to bring you down. But guess what? It's high time we evicted that unhelpful tenant from our heads. Imagine this scenario. You find yourself at a social event, and suddenly, that familiar pang of self-doubt creeps in. You start feeling awkward and out of place, and that inner critic begins its relentless chatter. It tells you that you don't belong, that you're not interesting enough, or that everyone else is judging you. Now, here's where we flip the script. Instead of succumbing to these negative thoughts, let's challenge them head-on. Picture this as a friendly debate with your inner critic. First, pause and take a deep breath. This simple act of grounding yourself can be incredibly powerful. Then, consciously recall moments from your past where you've successfully navigated similar social situations. It could be a time when you made a new friend, had an engaging conversation, or even just felt comfortable in a group. By doing this, you're essentially presenting evidence to counter those negative thoughts. You're reminding yourself that you're capable, that you've been in similar situations before, and that you've come out just fine. It's like saying to your inner critic, "Hold on a second, let's look at the facts here." This practice not only diffuses the self-doubt but also reinforces your self-esteem by acknowledging your past successes. So, the next time that negative self-talk tries to take the stage, challenge it with your own compelling evidence. Remember, you have the power to rewrite the script and cultivate a more positive and confident inner dialogue. And there you have it. Practical steps to silence that inner critic and boost your self-esteem. Stay tuned because we have more fantastic strategies coming your way to help you become the confident, self-assured person you aspire to be. Alright, folks, let's dive into an essential aspect of boosting your self-esteem and confidence. Setting achievable goals. Think of this as the roadmap to your self-improvement journey. After all, confidence often blossoms from the soil of accomplishment. So, picture this scenario with me. You've made the decision to embark on a fitness journey. You've got that exciting vision of yourself in great shape and feeling healthy. Now, instead of just stating a broad goal like, "I want to get fit," let's get specific. Imagine saying, "I'll walk for 30 minutes a day for a week." This right here is a mini goal, and it's pure gold for your self-esteem. Why? Because it's achievable, and it's concrete. It's like breaking down a daunting mountain climb into manageable steps. Setting these smaller, achievable goals is crucial because it provides you with a sense of direction and purpose. It turns your aspiration into a tangible action plan. And here's the magic. When you successfully complete these mini goals, it's a confidence booster. Every time you hit that 30-minute walk goal for the day, you're telling yourself, "I can do this." You're proving to yourself that you have the discipline and capability to follow through. And these small victories pile up, creating a strong foundation for your self-esteem. But it doesn't end there. Achieving these mini goals not only boosts your self-esteem but also fuels your motivation. Each accomplishment is like a shot of encouragement that propels you forward. It's a positive feedback loop. You feel good about yourself, so you keep going, and as you keep going, you feel even better about yourself. So, the next time you set a goal, remember to make it specific and attainable. And as you achieve these mini goals, watch your self-esteem soar, and your journey toward greater self-confidence will be smoother than ever. Stay tuned because we've got more practical strategies lined up to help you on your path to unshakable confidence and self-worth. You've got this. The topic of self-esteem. We're on a journey to boost it, and now we're entering a lush, blooming garden called self-care. Picture this, my friends. Your self-esteem is like the delicate plants in a garden. Just as you wouldn't let your garden wither away from neglect, you should give yourself the same care and attention. Now, let's get practical. Imagine you're the gardener of your own well-being. Here's a handy tip. Set aside dedicated time for self-care activities that fill your cup and make you feel absolutely fantastic. Self-care can be as simple as reading a captivating book, sinking into a warm bubble bath, or engaging in a mindfulness practice. Think of these moments as the nourishment your emotional and mental garden needs. When you prioritize self-care, you're sending a powerful message to your subconscious. I matter. My well-being is important. It's akin to tending to those plants with love and care, ensuring they flourish and thrive. These moments of self-care serve as a reminder that you're worthy of attention, kindness, and relaxation. They are like water to your self-esteem garden, helping it grow strong and vibrant. So, the next time you're feeling stressed or drained, remember to carve out time for self-care activities. Whether it's a few minutes of deep breathing, a quiet walk in nature, or even indulging in your favorite hobby, these acts of self-kindness will help you maintain a flourishing emotional landscape. Stay tuned because we've got more self-esteem boosting strategies coming your way. Remember, by embracing self-care, you're not only taking care of yourself but also cultivating the foundation of unshakable confidence and self-worth. It's a journey worth embarking on, and you're worth every step of it. Alright, let's dive into the topic of failure, and let me tell you, it's not the end of the road. It's a stepping stone to success. Picture this scenario with me. You're on a journey, and you hit a roadblock, a dead end. It's discouraging, right? But instead of seeing it as a final destination, view it as a pit stop for growth and transformation. To illustrate this point, let's take a page from history and look at the incredible Thomas Edison. He's the man behind the light bulb, one of the most iconic inventions of our time. But here's the kicker. Edison didn't create the light bulb in one go. In fact, he attempted it over 1,000 times before achieving success. Imagine if he had thrown in the towel after just a few tries. So, the next time life hands you a setback or a failure, I want you to remember this. It's not a verdict on your abilities or potential. It's a golden opportunity. A classroom where you can learn and grow. Embrace failure as a valuable teacher on your journey to building confidence. Think of it this way. Each failure is like a piece of feedback, telling you what didn't work and guiding you toward what might. It's like a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble to reveal a masterpiece underneath. Every setback gets you one step closer to success. So, don't be disheartened by failure. Instead, let it fuel your determination. Learn from it, adapt, and keep moving forward. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get back up. Failure is just a temporary detour on your path to unshakable self-confidence. Stay tuned, because we have more wisdom and practical strategies to share, all designed to help you become the confident, resilient individual you aspire to be. Your journey is a testament to your growth, and we're here to support you every step of the way. The power of our social circles. The people we surround ourselves with can have an immense impact on our self-esteem. It's a bit like planning a road trip and carefully selecting your travel companions. You wouldn't choose people who constantly complain, dampen your spirits, or bring negativity into the journey. Instead, you'd opt for those who uplift, inspire, and make the trip enjoyable. Now, here's the practical advice that can change the game for you. Take a moment to evaluate your social circle. Reflect on the people you spend the most time with. Do they lift you up, support your dreams, and encourage your personal growth? Or do they cast shadows of doubt and negativity over your aspirations? You see, just like you're the architect of your self-esteem, you're also the curator of your social circle. Make a conscious effort to surround yourself with individuals who genuinely support and uplift you. Seek out those who believe in your potential, who cheer for your victories, and who offer a helping hand during challenging times. Remember this golden rule. You're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. It's not just a catchy phrase, it's a profound truth. The energy and attitudes of those around you can seep into your own mindset and self-esteem. So, if you find that some relationships in your life are pulling you down rather than lifting you up, it might be time to make some adjustments. Seek out new connections or nurture existing ones that align with your growth and self-improvement goals. By consciously cultivating a positive and supportive social circle, you're setting yourself up for success. You're creating an environment where your self-esteem can flourish, and your confidence can reach new heights. Stay tuned because we're not done yet. We've got more valuable insights and strategies on the way to help you fortify your self-esteem and boost your confidence. Surrounding yourself with positivity is just one piece of the puzzle, and we're here to guide you on this transformative journey. And that's a wrap for today's episode. I hope you found these strategies for boosting your self-esteem and confidence both informative and actionable. Before we part ways, I want to leave you with this thought. You have the power to transform your self-esteem and become the confident person you've always wanted to be. If you enjoyed this episode and found it helpful, please do us a huge favor by hitting that subscribe button and sharing it with your friends and colleagues. Your support means the world to us. Thank you for tuning into the Mastery Mindset podcast channel. Until next time, remember, you are amazing, and your journey to self-confidence is a remarkable one. Take care, and stay confident.